Poor Penmanship Planet here, coming at you with another video. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So I am going to do a flip through of the Bookish stickers and the Bookish planner. There's also a Bookish 3-pack of journals that I don't have, and there's a Happy Notes that's Bookish as well that I don't have, but I don't use those two things, so I didn't get those two things. I got the things that I knew I would use. So let's take a look. I have not looked through everything. I've seen some flip throughs on YouTube already, but I still haven't got to see them myself. So here we go. So this is some nice, these are the clear kind of stickers, so they're going to be see-through. It says, love this, let's stay home, rise and shine, my happy place, be kind, happy and grateful, so lovely, and be yourself. And then there is a page of glasses, which works really well since I am a glasses wearer. And then there's a page of pencils and like Happy Mail, little Happy Mail icons, which I think are really cute. Oh, then we have some books. We have a stack of books, and then books that look like they are on a desk. I can really use all of these. I read a lot, so this would work really well for me. Then you have single books here. They have like an O on them, but I really think that's a frame instead of like an O. So like pictures, books would have like the name and then they'd have a picture or something inside of them. I don't think the O stands for anything. And then some rainbows. And then we have these little bookstores here, which are so cute. And some chairs. These chairs have cats in them. Looks like they all have cats in them. I would have preferred dogs because I am a dog owner, not a cat person, but that's cool. And then some greenery. And then we have some pets here. So we have cats and dogs. We have cats and dogs. I probably won't use the cat stickers. Oh, and then there's some faces. The Bookish journal has like a face on it, one of these faces on the cover of it. If you need or are interested in the journals, that's what they look like. And looks like that's the end. So that's a good number of pictures. This book I think is $5.99 and only Joann's carries it, but I did get it on sale, so that was great. They had a 25% off and it was already on sale, so I got it for like $2 and some change, so perfect. Now we have the big sticker sheets of the Bookish. We'll take a look and see what's inside of here. So there's some nice foiling. This is welcome to the book club and you're so great. Here's another stack of books that are stacked up next to each other with names on the side. Oh look, it says Stay Golden. I know that's a poem, but I know Stay Golden from The Outsiders, S.E. Hinton's The Outsiders. It's one of my favorite books. When I was younger, I knew it word for word. I'm not so great anymore, but I still know it. And then we have, oh look, perfect. All of the other sticker books has coffee, and I'm not a coffee drinker, so here's tea. Yay! I am a tea drinker. And then there's some Happy Meal stickers, some more faces, some flags. So far, I'm loving this book. And again, looks like that's a repeat of some stickers we've already seen. And you have your to-dos and relax and write, all of these things here on the side. And then we have read more books. I just want to read and take naps, which is truth. And you're doing great, babe. One book a day keeps reality away. And then always believe something good is going to happen. And then love with some books. And then book lady, which is perfect because that's what I am. So yeah, that's that page. I got 2 of these because Well, I knew I was gonna like this, so I needed to get 2. So here we have, I don't know, just some, I guess you can use them, if you can put them sideways and use them as task lists. Or you can use them to review books, because this one says review up top. So you can put the title of a book or something you're reading and then review it on your planner. And then we have some more flags: love, fave, note, focus. And then it's repeated all the way down. Then we have some more like banners. These are not like the clear ones we saw at the very beginning. These are the paper type of stickers. And they say the best, love this, reading, writing, favorite, you got this, be brave, enjoy life. And then it goes on to repeat. And it's got some really great foiling on it. And then from there, oh, here for some blank banners, so you can use them as headers or whatever you'd like to and write your own words on them if you want to. Next, we've got a stack of books, which would be, again, very appropriate for me. Some more book icons, larger ones. Chairs again with pets in them. This one looks like it has cats and dogs in it, so that's great. The color's really fun in these books too. Oh, look, and a bunch of teacups. Yay! And some more rainbows. I love the teacups. I am a tea drinker, if I didn't say that already. And then we have a larger page of pets, again, dogs and cats. Probably won't use the cat stickers. I'm not gonna be honest. I would like to have a cat, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm allergic to them, so I can't have cats, but I take them. I've seen some that have been up for adoption, and I'm like, oh, how I wish I could get them, but I can't. Oh, well. I have a dog, that's good enough. And then some more greenery. It should probably look good, like in a corner or something. Look, now there's a bunch of bookstores. These are all bookstores, which are really cute. I love the fact that they're in all a bunch of different colors, so you'd be able to put them in any kind of spread you wanted. I mean, as long as it's not a black and white one or a black and gold one, I guess. And then we have more icons of mail and stamps and pencils. I swear this is the best book for me because I love stamps too. And then more of the clear plastic type stickers. This is good. Make life cozy. You are a limited edition. Dreamer. You are rare. Another You're Doing Great, Babe. One book a day keeps reality away. And the world was hers for the reading. Love it. And there's a book lover and some stars and stuff. So it looks really good. And again, it's got some great foiling. And then we have another thing of the clear stickers. I love the colors of this book. It's very, very colorful, but then has like some muted colors as well if you didn't want to go with colors. So that's still great. I like big books. That's awesome. That's awesome. And again, book lover, get lost in a good book, dream big. No one is too old for fairy tales, which is truth. And then we have another page of, I don't know, heads, I guess we'd call them. And I kind of like that they look like this because I am team natural and these girls look like they're rocking their natural hair. So yay. And then we have some box stickers, some washi, looks really good. And then something else that could be some headers. This is such a cute, cute book. And then we have some bigger box stickers. I have to wonder if these would fit. Right now I'm in a dashboard planner and you know, it has like that big box that you don't really know what to do with sometimes. I wonder if one of these would fit in that box so that you can just cover it up and set up your scene. I might try it I might try that and see how it looks. And again, more washi on the side. Ooh. And some more stickers. These, again, have foiling. I used to see people talk about, oh, the foiling, look at the foiling. And I never really got it. I'm like, it's foiling. What's the big deal? But it really does make a sticker pop. It really does. So there's a bookstore, Shine Bright, You're So Great, You're a Limited Edition, and then more washi. And then we have like long list stickers here and some flags that say read, which I could put on every single day of a book, of my planner. And then there's another one. And we have some more functional lined stickers and flags, all in like a really colorful. So another page of them with some stars that you can use as your to-dos or when you want to make a list. Ooh. And we have some gold stickers here. Always wonder, the best, happy, it's a heart, choose joy, be you, the book club, and a star. And then some more stickers that you could use in boxes to put in to-dos on or lists if you'd like. And then the same as the page before, but without the gold, so you still have your boxes, and these say the same thing, they just don't have the gold foiling on them. They're just your standard sticker. Ooh, and these look really good. These are like half circles, so you'd be able to play with shapes on your spreads. This looks really good. I like big books again. Dream big and No One Is Too Old for Fairy Tales. I think my favorite stickers in the sticker book is No One Is Too Old for Fairy Tales, and I like big books. I think those are two of my favorites. And then we have some letters in different colors. And there's multiple ones, so you can use them more than once, of course. And then lastly, we have, well, this isn't lastly, so. And then we have just a bunch of headers: to do, priority, love this, journal, reading, remember, important. So some headers here. And now finally we have a page of just different washi. So rainbows, this says read, love, laugh over and over again here. And then glasses, and then looks like a shelf of books. This one's gonna be challenging for me because I do not like the color yellow. I can't stand the color yellow, actually. So I'm not sure what usage I'm gonna get out of this because it's yellow. I'm like, ah. But that is the Bookish sticker book. I'm so happy I'm finally showing it off because now I get to use it. And I can't wait. Okay, finally, we are going to look at the planner. Now, full disclosure, I have looked at this planner already. When I got it, I took it back to work, and one of my coworkers and my friends, she's more than a coworker, my friends wanted to see it, so I was like, let's just tear into it so we can see what it looks like. So I am going to take this off. So it's got the gold. It says welcome to the book club, like some of the other stickers. And it has Wuthering Heights, Pride and Prejudice, Jungle Book, Romeo and Juliet, Jane Eyre, let's get something on it, Les Mis, and Peter Pan. I have to be honest with you, Wuthering Heights and Pride and Prejudice is probably the reason I like this as much as I do, because those are two of my favorite books. Now, I really love the color of the discs on here. They're pastels, but they're very pretty. The problem is, I like metal discs. I don't like plastic. But the metal discs don't come in these soft pastel colors. Right now, I use the Love Your Color planner, this one, and I have metal discs on here, but it may work. I might look at it to see if it works on here, but I really like the pastel colors of these plastic. I wish I could find this color in metal. That would make me super happy, because otherwise I'm gonna try and switch these out, but I like the color scheme on this one much better. Even though all of these colors are in here, so it probably wouldn't be bad, but I like the color, but I wish it were metal. I'll say that. So And we have our inside cover. Rainbow is obviously a theme with this planner. Looks so good. It's got your discs, your happy discs here. And you can do either this planner belongs to, and it looks like some happy mail. I love that. And then you have 2 years on 2 pages, so 2020 and 2021. But what I like about this is there's also a personal goals section here, a financial goals section, and a career goals section. I can't say that I've seen that in any of the other planners. I haven't seen all of the planners that Happy Planners come out with, but I don't recall seeing anything like that on them, so I really like that. And then we have just the calendar that goes through every month, so you can highlight certain days if you need to, holidays, birthdays, balloon payments, mortgage days, those kind of things all will go on here if you choose to. Or I was watching another video and someone was looking at this and they had a really great idea. They were like, you could use this to track the books you read. So I started a book on August 3rd. Here's the name of the book, and you could put like an arrow down to when you finished it and the next book and so on and so forth. So that's a good way to track that as well. And here we get into our first dashboard page. So you have your noted birthdays and then a list for July. And then we get into our first divider. You are never alone when lost in the magic of a book. This is very pretty. Very pretty. Now, here is your monthly spread. I like that the color, it has color on it, but it's a muted color. So it's not something that'll stand out a lot. Like right now on my dashboard, the color is like really loud, so it's hard to work around, or you have to try and figure out how to cover it up or put white out over it or stickers or whatever. But I like that this color is subtle, so I like that. This is a horizontal planner. I have to be honest with you. I have not worked in a horizontal planner before. I've been using vertical in the dashboard layout. So I'm a little intimidated when it comes to trying to decorate this one to get it prepped, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. It has a lot of color on it, but I'm sure because the color is the way it is, I can washi that and change the whole look of it should I choose to. So it's your standard Monday to Sunday, and then there's a check-in down here. I guess you could, I don't know what you would use that for. You could cover that up and just make it notes or whatever you'd like to on that. And it looks like the check-in changes color, because it's blue here, changes color to like the peachy there. And then you have the green here. Oh, and there's a little quote on the side. That's the first page that has a little quote on the side. And this one says, "Very little is needed to make a happy life." Marcus Aurelius. So that's cool. That's a cute little trick. So now I have to look through the whole thing to try and figure out where all the little quotes are, or, you know, on all of them. And then here's that yellowish color, for lack of a better way to say it. And we're back to the peachy. So that is what your weeks look like, and they're probably going to be the same all the way through, with the exception of the quote pages. So I will see if I can look through this without having to go through each and every page, so we can take a look at the quotes. So again, this is our next divider. It says, "Best friend, you're awesome, with love," just cute. And looks like the month stays the same color, so it's that same muted color, which is great. And here's the quote page on this one. And it says, "It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting." Paulo Coelho and The Alchemist. So again, that's a fun little thing to see there. So here's our September divider. One book a day keeps reality away. Let's see if we can get to the quote on this one. It looks like the quotes are on the 3rd week of every month. So this one says, Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. I don't know who that person is. The first two I knew who they were. I don't know who that person is though. So here we have October. You are so great. The quote on the side of this one is, you must be the best judge of your own happiness. Jane Austen, from her book Emma. November is T. Yay. It says you are magic. And then the T is named Magic, which is super cute. Oh, it looks like the monthly changes on this one. It's not that muted color. Oh, hold on. Let's see if the monthlies match the tabs, and it looks like they do. Sorry to take you guys back, but it looks like the monthlies are going to match the tab, the color of the tab, or the color of the name, the month on the tab. So did we do October? Yes. So November is the T, so this monthly is going to be that blue color. This month's quote is, live in the present and make it so beautiful that it'll be worth remembering. Ida Scott Taylor. I'm thinking I might add other quotes on other days just as inspiration, because I think that's a really great idea. So here we have December. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. And so December is going to be that purplish color. And December's quote is, may you live all the days of your life. Jonathan Swift. So for January, we have a bookstore. And of course, the January tab is going to be that peaches color. I think it's peach. January's quote is, do everything with so much love in your heart that you would never want to do it any other way. Yogi Desai. So February, being Valentine's Day, it's on trend with hearts. It says, I just want to read books and take naps. I also think that's a great saying. That's a great quote as well. So the monthly is going to be that same color that matches the February tab. And this month's quote is, the distance is nothing when one has motive. Again, Jane Austen, and from my favorite, Pride and Prejudice. Yay. March looks like some books on the shelf, and again, stay golden. It's my shout out to the outsiders. Let's see what this month's quote is. Ooh, she burned too bright for this world. That's Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights. Dear sweet Kathy. Wuthering Heights is also one of my favorites. Oh, I love this one. April, and there's like the foiling in her heart eyes. That's super cute. April's gonna be that greenish color. April's quote is, now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy, by Guillaume Apollinaire. May is these glasses, you're beautiful and intelligent. That's a blue color. This week's quote is, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Robert F. Kennedy. We have June. Never be afraid to imagine the unimaginable. Now let's talk about June. June is my birthday month. And because June is normally associated with summer, most things that have to do with June are yellow. And as I said earlier, I have an aversion to yellow, but I'll deal. Now they made it up. They made it up to me by having the purple be in there. All right, they're forgiven. This one is, I would always rather be happy than dignified. This is Charlotte Bronte from Jane Eyre. For July, we have In the Littlest Things is Where We Find the Most Joy. And the quote for this month, anything's possible if you've got enough nerve. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, and the Half-Blood Prince. I think they picked some really good quotes here. They have like a mix of some modern and some classic, so I'm really liking that. August is There's No Need to Be Anything Other Than Oneself. The metal disc also, I think, turn more smoothly than these plastic ones. But again, I'm team metal all day, every day. So I might end up switching them out even if I can't find the soft colors. And this quote is, not all those who wander are lost. J.R.R. Tolkien, The Fellowship of the Ring. I really do love the choices they've made for the quotes that they're putting in here. And then September looks like it's clear, but it doesn't have anything on it, but it's actually foiled and says, be true to who you are. Don't be afraid. The magic is in you, babe. Always stay humble. See good in all things. So it's just a bunch of quotes, affirmations, if you want to call them that. And the quote for this month, and now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good. John Steinbeck, East of Eden, which is another book I love. Now, I have to be full disclosure on that one. I love East of Eden because I went through a James Dean phase and he's in that movie. And that prompted me to read the book after I watched the film, but I still love the book, so I have read it and watched it. October is just a grid page that's black. It's really not too exciting, but hey, it's got 18 months in here, right? And October's quote is, wisely and slow, they stumble that run fast. William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. November, we have The World Was Hers for the Reading. I actually love this color. It's like a coral maybe, or a salmon. It's really pretty. The quote for November is, to live will be an awfully big adventure. J.M. Barrie, Peter Pan. I have to say I've never read Peter Pan. I also don't really care for the cartoon, the movie, the play, the musical. Peter Pan's not my favorite. And then finally, December is back to what the cover is. Welcome to the book club. And you have your books listed here. See, it's plastic ones, I tell you what. And finally, the last quote for December is, and suddenly you know, it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. This is Meister Eckhart. I don't know who that is. I will have to Google that person. And then we have our last page, which looks like it's just like a happy notes page. It's bluish in color. And that is the Bookish planner. Now, I love this planner. I think I love it because of the theme. So, gosh, this one's difficult to get off. I think I love it because of the theme. I have to make a decision about what I'm going to do with these discs, if I'm going to switch them out to what I currently have on my dashboard. But I'm really excited and I can't wait to start using this. And I have a feeling this one's going to be really hard to beat from Happy Planner. So I will probably actually stay in this planner through December of 2021 because I don't know if they'd be able to come out with something that would make me want to give this one up. So we will see. So I hope you guys enjoyed those flip throughs of the Bookish line. Like I said, I don't have all of them. They have a 3-pack journal set and they have a Happy Notes, but I don't use those, as I said, so I don't have those. And I hope you enjoy. And I hope it helps you make a decision if you weren't sure what you want to do as far as the Bookish line goes. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you could be so kind as to leave a comment, like, subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Happy planning!